And welcome, folks. Welcome back from spring break. We are in week 9 of the class. And this week we're working on torts, which are not a delicious chocolate dessert, as you might be familiar with, but they are actually civil wrongs that we commit upon each other. And the word comes from the same root word as torture. So that's a easy and fun way to remember it. We're going to be working through that. There's quite a bit of material here, so we'll finish up criminal law if you haven't already, and then dig into torts. Also this week, serial part 3 is due, so that's a fun one. Hopefully you will enjoy that as well. Professor Dayton, what's happening in the wider world of law this week?
Well, hopefully folks know that there are hearings now for potential new Supreme Court justice. So that started today. Everything's live. I find it on the internet. We used to watch it on C-SPAN 2 or something. I'm not even sure C-SPAN is a channel anymore.
Sure.
But if it'll be interesting to see how people react. Obviously, everything's political these days, whether it should be or not. And it'll be interesting to see how different Congress people treat Ms. Jackson Brown during the hearing. Her nomination part should not be much of an issue. If folks remember when Justice Gorsuch was nominated in 2017, that's when the Democrats so you only need a majority from the Senate to get somebody through, but you need a 3/5 vote to end the debate on things. Sounds like a great way to run a country, right? So when Gorsuch came up, the Republican-controlled Senate at the time lowered that to a majority. So now you can also end debate with a majority. So, Dems are in control. I'm assuming there won't be any issues, but it'll be interesting to see how the hearings go.
You didn't get to use the favorite word, the C word.
Well, cloture is cloture is a fun word. You gotta be careful with it, but it's just ending debate so you can take a vote.
I'm sure you're the same way. Whenever I set up a corporation or an LLC, I like to make the voting as confusing as possible. And if possible, if you could have different percentage rules for voting on different things, that's what you like to do with the company?
Yeah, wouldn't you want like 2/3 for a quorum, but only a majority required to take action? It makes sense.
Yeah, and then try to explain to your clients what a quorum is. So it's a group of owls.
Oh, yeah,
No.
I like it. I like it.
It's actually just
A muddy trout stream with
yeah,
greedy bank.
it's a quorum. No, that's just the amount of people you need present for the vote to count. So actually, good practice would be just to make those things as simple as possible. We'll get into some of those in the business organizations chapter. So yeah, well, thanks for the update on that. I know I'll probably tune in and watch some of the hearings. What else would you do on a beautiful day like today? So, all right, folks. Well, we hope you had a nice spring break. We hope you were safe, and we are looking forward to seeing you in class this week, either in person or virtually. So have a great week, and we'll be right back here next week with more news and updates. Have a good one.